football play about to get underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you've got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Yes, first down yardage at the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's well down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Third down is a handoff. They finally stop in front. That gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line, and then loose set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Yeah, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything we prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Trojans offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Makes a quick grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
With the catch, it's Lane. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try the option play here. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? And the defense comes up with the football. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the handoff. Fights through the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's caught. It's Parks. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The defense will wrap them up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Receivers are bunched together. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Can he make it to the marker? Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He's brought down at the 6. Well, that's going to have first and goal right there.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down. You come up with the first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
He finds his man. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Second down and goal.
It's now second and goal.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. And this time it's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. Whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's Sanders.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Parks. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's a nice play. They set him up first down now at the 12. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. So the offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. Pass rush closing in. They got him again. He couldn't escape. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for the halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. play of the third quarter is a handoff.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. He's running out of time here. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up his fourth punt already today. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And now the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
It's a short completion at the big tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Mayava. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Parks. Tackle, but first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. And he He's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They'll try a pass here. Catch made in space. Look out. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Will be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Fox. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
That's reeled in. It's Sanders. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Now rolling out to his left. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Sure hands. It's Parks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Parks. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and...
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Fox. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, it's play action. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On the ground, it's Jordan. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. Again,
down he goes. It's a sack. Final 2 formations here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To throw, it's Fox. Quick throw over the middle. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quick completion to the tight end. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. End zone ahead. Hope they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo for a playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
Their playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
They'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fox. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he's hit just before the throw. And it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time, moving to his left. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. Be first down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the crew looking to make a strong statement. Taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Pitt Panthers' offense is up first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. To the air, it's Holstein. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Panthers moving quickly down the field here.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback to get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This
brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They start this playoff game with a pass. The receiver makes the catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Offense facing a third and short number 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Parks. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25.
Just what a play by his quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Running back has it on a screen now. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Deep ball back to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, but here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
He's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
How about that defensive front and the linebacker?
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And he keeps it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So,
they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. Play action here on 1st down. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Game just good enough for a 1st down. The Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. With the catch, it's Johnson.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Past the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Rush set it down for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. He gets loose.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Important second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down, out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Caught by the receiver. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And completion makes it second and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Panthers will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Field it at the 25. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's caught. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Panthers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moves left out of the pocket. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He finds some space. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the way. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. Past the 20. Inside the 10.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I'm going to move this guy over the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a lead. The big football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Look out, room to run here. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47. No huddle now for the offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Offense right to the line, playing on tempo now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. To throw, it's Holstein. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. Touchdown, Panthers. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it in the open. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. They finally make the stop right near midfield. And first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drop route underneath for a first down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's battled down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Panthers will have to kick this away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's up right over the defender.
That's taking advantage of the matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Tough spot here, 2nd and long at the 20. To the air, it's Holstein. The short completion of the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. So here we go. 4th quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Leaning on the run game here late. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Parks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
great job by the defender of coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Trying to get over the sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a player with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
First and goal for the offense. Testing the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The touch strategy here. Vying for the touchdown on the right side. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Tight end goes in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
Got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception of his defense today. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long for the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this was an intriguing matchup. chip coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.